Vian was getting ready, standing in front of a large mirror in their room. That's when her handsome husband came and back hugged her. Tai, you are looking very gorgeous, sweetheart, he said, giving you a butterfly on your neck. You, at the sensations, Vian. Tai, please, we have to go. You said slightly, pushing him away from your neck, and he groans. Your cheek burned red from the previous moment, and you chuckled, looking at his cute, angry face. Tai, let's cancel the program of attending the party tonight, only you and me, he said, again pulling you in his arms, but you again pushed him a little with small laugh. Vian, shut up. It's our anniversary party. How come we not attend it? Huh? You said as you walked out of the room after picking up your clutch. Tai, okay, he said as he walked behind you towards the car. After 20 minutes of ride, both of you arrived at your in-laws' house. He parked the car and you both entered inside the living room where all the preparations are done. You both greeted Tai's mother, then his elder brother, then the party started. You both cut the cake together. Then your mother-in-law takes you with her to introduce you to her few friends. Tai also goes to meet his friends. But after some time, Taehyung starts to look for you and saw you still talking with his mom's friends. He goes towards the drink area and sat there, started winking while looking at you. Mrs. Lee, wow, Mrs. Kim, your daughter is really talented. She said as you shyly looked down when Mrs. Lee spoke. Yeah, and very beautiful. Mrs. Kim, where did you find this gem, huh? All of them nodded. Mrs. Lee, why daughter, do you have any younger sister? She asked, and they all laughed. You blushed and shook your head as no. Mrs. Kim, no, she is the only daughter of her parents. She doesn't have any siblings. Mrs. Park, I swear, if you were single, I would have made you my daughter-in-law. She said, making you burn with shyness, and they all laughed, finding your reaction cute. That's when they hear a voice. How are you, beautiful ladies? They laughed, hearing his talks. Mrs. Park, oh son, you're here. Meet her. She is Kim Wyan, Taehyung's wife. Jimin nodded. Jimin, yeah, I know her, he said. As you smiled at him, Mrs. Park, how? She asked, confused. Jimin, we both graduated from the same college. He replied. Everyone smiled. Jimin, Mrs. Kim Wyan, would you mind giving me your few precious seconds? He asked, as you smiled and walked away with him. But someone was burning seeing this. His eyes were gliding at the boy and at you. It was none other than your handsome yet cool hubby. He knows you and Jimin are good friends, but still he feels jealous. He clenched his fists inside his pocket and drank the drink in one go. The way you were laughing with him, it triggered him. He put the glass aside and thought to go to you and ask you to dance. That's when he saw you and Jimin walking towards the dance floor. His veins popped out, seeing Jimin's hand on your waist and yours on his shoulder, dancing her laughing with each other. As he could not see more, so he left from there angrily. After 5 minutes, you excused yourself from Jimin and walked towards Taeyong's friends, asking about him, but they said he left a while ago and don't know where he is right now. You frowned and looked around the room, but couldn't find him. That's when your own friends spotted you and gave you congrats on your first wedding anniversary. Yeah, so at last you got married with your CEO crush, huh? She said, teasing you. And you smiled. Ryan, yeah, Maria, it's been a whole year to your marriage now, Ryan. Where are you going to give us news? Good news, huh? They teased and laughed after seeing your flushed face. Ryan, soon you said, and then you all talked for an hour, and after the party ended, every guest goes back to their house. Now you, Taehyung, and his elder brother, his wife, and his son are present in your law's house. Mrs. Kim, where is Cheong? She asked Ryan. I don't know, Amma. I didn't see him from an hour. I'm finding him, but don't know where he went. Namjoon, he must be out with his friends. He is meeting them after a long time, so maybe the boss times. He said, her making his son sleep, who is laying on his lap. Mrs. Kim, this boy always makes me worry. Whatever. Ryan, can you please sleep with me today? Actually, your Appa will return tomorrow and I don't feel good, so. She said, looking at you. You smiled and nodded. Ryan, it's all right, Oma. Don't worry, I will sleep with you today. You said, Mrs. Kim smiled. Mrs. Kim, okay, kids, now go to your room and sleep. It's already late. And Ryan, dear, come with me. Massage my back. Please, you nodded, and both of them entered your mother in law's room. Taeyong was sitting in his room upstairs using his phone with an angry face, waiting for you to come, but no, you didn't make him more angry. After 2 hours, Taeyong came downstairs to search you and saw you in kitchen. He looked at you, then ignored you completely, picked a water bottle and started drinking. You came here to make coffee for yourself, as after massaging your mom-in-law's back, you become tired. Why, and Tai, where were you? I was finding you from the past 2 hours, she said, but he did not even glance at her. Why, and what happened? Are you angry at me, Tai? You asked again, but he turned away, taking some strawberries from fridge. You looked at him tiredly, but he ignored you completely. You sighed and thought to inform him, Ryan, I'm gonna sleep with Oma tonight. She asked for it. You said as you walked out of kitchen with your coffee mug, but Taeyong's eyes widened hearing this. Taeyong, she knows I can't sleep without doing it with her, but still she agrees to sleep with Oma tonight. He whispers. Then he walked away towards his room. He turned off the lights and lay down. He hugged your pillow and tried to sleep, but sleep was nowhere in his eyes. Half an hour passed, 2 hours passed. He just changed his sleeping position with wide open eyes. Then, at last, after getting enough, he got up and walked downstairs towards his parents' room. He opened the door and saw you and his mother both sleeping peacefully. He clenched his teeth, seeing you sleeping without him. He goes towards you without making any noise and pick you up in bridal style. You quickly open your eyes after feeling someone has picked you up. Your eyes widened, seeing him. You was about to say something, but he stopped you by glaring at you. He came out of room and closed the door behind him. Why, what is this, Tay? Why did you pick? Taeyong glared at you, making you sure. Taeyong, I should be the one asking you, what is this, Ryan? Today was our event, our day, but you didn't think to celebrate it with me, huh? Dancing with your dad friend while talking with Mama's friend, then also sleeping with her. You gulped, knowing how mad he is. Taeyong, where am I in your dictionary, huh? He asked angrily with a husky, calm voice. Ryan, you're angry at me, Tay? You are showing him your eyes. Taeyang, I will show you how angry I am at you in our bed for making me wait for so long and for thinking to sleep without me when you clearly knows about my habits. He said, walking up the stairs, but someone's eyes widening, hearing his talks. It's none other than his brothers Namjoon and his wife. So, here, what was he saying, honey? She asked with wide open eyes. Namjoon. He was telling his wife how he won't let her sleep whole night. He replied and smirked. Then he bent down to his wife's ears level. Let implement on what he was saying, Namjoon said, picking up Sohei on his shoulders, making her eyes widen. Sohei, no, John, I'm already very tired. Not today, not today. But her husband smirked devilishly.